Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. Stone Tokyo coming at you with some more LBP2 story mode. Baby! Fucking, why is I don't need, it's always the same. Want me to subscribe to my own fucking channel? Like, why is that on there? It's not on the chat pop out. Fucking, fuck you, Twitch. Fuck all these fucking companies. Okay, they all rot in hell. Just this, they shitify every fucking thing. Make every user experience worse. Sorry, I'm in a mood. There's a trans gal that I follow on the Tumblrs and just got her account nuked for like fuck all knows what reason. Cause staff and Tumblrs is transmisogynistic and it's bullshit. Alice, sorry, I was just bitching. I'm sorry. I hope that you're really well tonight. Hope the life is treating you good. And all of that. I had to swallow. I had spit in my mouth. I don't know why I have so much spit in my mouth. It's kind of gross. Lovable. Lovely to see you as well. Hope you're doing great. You got the sleepy bunnies, so I'm imagining there's a little bit of sleepiness there, but hopefully it's the happy kind, where you're sleepy for the good reasons, which are fun things? You did fun things, I'm guessing? I'm hoping. My toes are crossed. They're crossed right now. You can't see them. Which is probably for the best, but they are crossed. But yeah, I don't know. Today was a really good day, actually. Well, I'll talk about it more later. Not that there's anything like particularly sensitive, but you know, don't have to repeat the same conversations a couple times. But yeah, today was a pretty decent day. Got something really good sorted in the morning, and then I came home and I had a nap that was not particularly effective, but still, it was a nap, and those are nice. Are you hyped for Iraq War 2? Wait, we already did Iraq War 2. We don't got it. Are we doing a third one? Are we doing a fucking third one? Oh, we're invading Venezuela. Fuck me sideways. God damn the United States. Fumble says, okay, a little tired. Was a big weekend, but boyfriend and I went to a gig, returned his guitar amp to his place. And the day is spent playing Hades 2. That sounds like a lovely day. Hope the gig was nice. I mean, the implication is that the gig was nice, but we are hoping for that. Al says I'm doing okay besides skipping work today because I got the common cold. I hate the common cold. I hate that for you. I mean, I don't know how you feel about skipping work. Seems like you like your work, so probably not great. I personally think that work should be skipped at any time for any reason, but, you know, that's me. I work for the Penguin, so, like, you know, you called in sick, so it's not an issue. I'm glad that it's not. Like, I'm glad that you work with folks that don't get weird about that kind of thing. Because that's always, like, that always sucks. I hate that, like, we gotta make up these excuses why it's, like, acceptable to just not work today, to have your life for whatever reason. But that is the world that we do live in. My boss is a boss. My boss for a boss is a somewhat okay person for a boss. That's good. That's actually really good. It's weird. There's like a lady who I kind of consider to be my boss because she's the one who I actually deal with and seems to know what's going on. And she's been like the assistant store manager for like ever. But like I don't know why they don't just make her manager, aside from the fact that maybe she's a woman, or maybe she doesn't want it. Like we're not friends, so I haven't really talked to her about it. But like they keep on shipping in these new store managers, and it's like, why? You got this woman here who like has a good relationship with everyone, has been working here for ages in this position, knows everything. Like, just make her the store chief. Oh, hi, lovely to see you. Very, very good. Oh shit, we're at 8 o'clock, so we gotta get over to the actual game. And then I will catch up the rest of chat, and then we will get into the stuff that we're doing. Give me a hot second. Let's see. The gig was great, though they didn't play anything from my favorite album of theirs. They played enough great tracks over 2 hours to make up for it. That sounds wonderful. 2 hours too. That's a chonker. That's a
me section.
not the me section. I need to go to the story section. It feels like it's a really big gig. That's glad that you had a good time with that. What's up with this Takaichi Sumo thing? I have no idea. Whatever's going on with Takaichi right at this exact moment, I got nothing. Kronos, lovely to see you. Hope you are having a great day. I feel like there was more words that were supposed to be there, and they just all fled from my brain meats. They did not encounter my tongue. If we have enough time, if we wrap up story mode soon enough, I might do LBP1 create mode on my main account so that I can show you the guts of that level I showed you today. This is a pretty great level, by the way. I mean, not my level's uncompleted, but this level here is fantastic. Also, this material, like, I've always been a really big fan of this gold swirly material. I don't know why that rabbit was barking. My patient's boudoirs have been set on fire by that negativitron. As far as I understand, every Japanese prime minister since forever has given the winner's trophy at the sumo tournaments. That means they must be in the ring, and sumo apparently bans women being near the actual ring. There's the idea that they'll bleed all over the ring. I mean, reasonable? That's not reasonable. That's just me being goofy, but, like, that's fucked up. That's deeply fucked up. Oh shit. So are they just like, how are they gonna handle that? One would hope with care and consideration, perhaps some aplomb, but I kinda doubt it. Daichi put out a statement that was basically, I respect the great traditional Japanese values of sumo, and said she's probably going to send the deputy prime minister to give the trophy instead of her. That's, like, just really fucky. I mean, I don't like Daichi at all. I think she's pretty garbage as a politician and a human being, but, like, basic human respect, I think, is for. I don't think that's asking too much. I don't know why this material looks so good in this level, but I've almost never seen it used well in, like, a community level. Oh, no, wait, shoot. I think I don't want to do that. I think there's... Isn't there, like, I feel like there's a place where... If you trigger it too early, you can get a prize. Oh. Up there. No, because you gotta get this to wrap around, right? I probably shouldn't be so fiddly with this. Like, we do want to move a little bit. don't need 100% prizes on this account anyway, so... Oh shit. Okay, that's what that was. Good to know. It seems like her internal circle basically told her, don't try to challenge the woman bound on Sumo Ring. All the weirdos that love you will get angry. So put out an extremely don't worry LDP weirdos, I won't be woke statement. Like, again, she's garbage, but like, she shouldn't have to do that. That's a load of hot bullshit. I like that the squirrel will get angry if you feed it with water. And will throw acorns at you. Kronos, did you know the squirrel throws acorns at you if you like fuck with it? That's fucking great. Okay, let's shake a leg a little bit here. Oh fuck. Good job, me. That was a real useless death. That didn't need to happen. Okay, so we gotta get over there. Neat. Love the lighting change here, by the way. Good. Why did that kill me? I'm sorry, I should have gotten my bounce. Also, the use of hologram materials here is a real nice effect. That is a duck. You, sir, are a duck. Was that material always semi-transparent? Because there's like no opacity tweakers in LBP2. Our Viola. That's that character's name. The sticker's named Arbiola. I do not know who Viola is or why she is ours, but there you go. We already, yeah, we did fireflies when you're having fun. That was like last time. Why is everyone in the asylum though? Like, that's real weird. This is where it is. That's the sticker that you gotta be careful about. Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the folder. Was it Ope? Oh, the Floppables concert? Well, this is happening. The usual sumo discourse of too many foreigners in sumo has been happening also because this time a Ukrainian refugee won the sumo title. I mean, I feel like that's always happening, isn't it? Like, that seems like a perennial fucking conversation. Conversation? Is that even a conversation? Whinge fest, I figure is probably the better phrase. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We didn't need to die there. Everybody loves Opet. I'm gonna have to give these Opet a listen. Are they Hive floppable? Are they Cookie Monster music though? They're a prog band. Well, like, okay, so the problem is not the music itself, the problem is the vocals. Imagine 11-minute death metal songs inspired by 70s prog rock with acoustic interludes and occasional clean vocals. Like, how occasional is occasional here? Initially started as a death metal band, then prog death metal. Now they're just a prog band. They're not too much Cookie Monster. Okay. Do not let him lick your eyes. He has a furry tongue. I don't know. There's a lot going on in that statement. It's changed from too many Filipinos in sumo to too many Mongolians in sumo to too many Bulgarians. Yes, Bulgarians. Now it's Czech nodes. Too many Ukrainian refugees in sumo, I guess. I definitely remember the Mongolians. I think the Filipinos in sumo might have been uh, slightly before your time. Before my time. But the too many Mongolians in sumo discourse was definitely going on like in the 2005 2007 era. They played my favorite song from My Arms, Your Hearse, which was unexpected. Oh, thank you, Little Big Chili. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome, welcome to our wonderful little empty room. As quick introductions, my name is Disco. I am a 47-year-old trans gal from the United States living here in Tokyo. Been here in Japan for 21 years? 22? I don't know, it's been a long time by this point. Most of that was in Osaka, but these last 4 years up here in Tokyo. At least I got the upright this time. I always say going up to Osaka, and Osaka's south of here, so mind control. What is this? I feel like there's a couple of good mini games in Eve's Asylum. Give these patients the green areas at the same time. What a puzzle! Easy for a serious medical professional like Theocord. Oh, okay, right. It goes to a puzzle room each time. This is actually really fun. Like, this is a neat one. Alice, let me give that a look in a mo. Because we are on a timer here. This is like such a cool mini game, and I always kind of forget that it exists. I don't know why that is. Get over there. How are you doing tonight, Little Big Chili? Is life being okay to you? The reality is the sumo doesn't appeal that much to Japanese young people now, so like a lot of things, foreigners who like Japanese culture are saving it because they're the ones who are mostly doing it. Yeah, like, for the most part. The only time, like, I've really... Wait, what's going on here? There we go. Like, the only Japanese young folks that I've known who have been like, oh yeah, definitely want to get into sumo, have been folks from Amami. I don't think I've ever run into anyone else who's like both young and is like, oh yeah, I want to be a sumo wrestler. And even like the folks I knew from Amami who wanted to do it, like there weren't a lot of them. Darn it. There you go. I need you both to be kind of in the same spot. Oh, you gotta be up here. That's the problem. You goober. Oh, dang it! God bless it. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, no. Ah, failure. Alright, we can get this. This is not that hard, right? Yeah, okay. Kishi still has a lot of love for Sumo if I recall correctly. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that. Right, okay. Lane. Go, you jump up there. Oh, fudge. Okay, we got this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and run. Us! Ali, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope the life is treating you good with the things and the stuff. Not just any stuff, but the brain-eating yogurt stuff. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This is so... I'm not loving this. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I see what needs... No, I do not see what needs to be done. I do see what needs to be done. Super easy. Oh, fudge! Damn it! I was so close! There we go. There we go. Most Japanese sumos are like from Kyushu or Kyoto now. Kyoto kind of surprises me. Kyushu does not. This is the last one. Oh, I get it. Over there. Over here. Over here. Push this out at the same time. Sweet. I said sweet. Dang it. There we go. But I love to do all the stereotypically Japanese stuff. That makes sense. Oh, we were so close to the top prize. Womp womp. We did not get the Nursey costume. I'd mentioned this. This is not a sumo topic, but I'd mentioned this in Ollie's Discord. Actually went out today. My big news for today was I went out to get my second lasering. I went to a different clinic and it turned out really well. Like it was a much better clinic for me than the place I went last time, which kind of cold and creepy, and I didn't really know how I felt about it or how they felt about me. But the place this time did advertise quite prominently that they do a lot of work with the LGBT community. So I didn't feel like I had to do this kind of playing around, like, do they realize I'm trans and how do they feel about it? It was like I could just upfront about it. And that really helped the matters a lot. The doc was really cool. I was able to kind of talk about my general concerns about things and particularly about just like having a fair amount of white hair in my beard and if that was going to be, well, my beard, whatever's left of it, if that was going to be an issue. Talked about that a bit. Yeah, and the whatever fucking laser that he used was like some kind of Death Star shit because it was pretty fucking zappy. I was not in the Dr. Giggles clinic. What the fuck? Why Dr. Giggles? Why would I go there? Is Dr. Giggles a queer ally? Because I don't think he is. I think Dr. Giggles might be a little problematic. Although he is for safe sex, so, like, that's important. Oh, fudge. Come on now. Why do you keep on jumping off early, girl? Get here. Spray here. Jump over. Easy peasy. Oh, fudge. He's a funny guy. He's giggling. I mean, also the murder, though. And not really very impressive murder. It's kind of sad sack murder. Like, if you're gonna be a slasher, like, you gotta go for it. Dr. Giggles is not, in fact, Kino. What the fuck? Why you put poison gas right there? This, by the way, really fucking sucks to do with one player. It's doable, but like, only just fucking barely. Excuse me? I'm sorry, what just happened there? This is such nice, interactive music. Like, I really, really like this track. Damn it! Yo, why do you keep on turning on fire? You don't have to do that. Could you not, though? It would be super cool if you did not. No, 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 no. God dang it. I might not want every prize, but like, I'd like every prize that I can get. Oh god, this is just... This is an unwinnable Well, no, I guess it's got. Wouldn't have much purpose, but we could have done that. Teeny hitboxes, why are you garbage? Dun, 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 dun. Really like this mini boss, by the way. It's real neat. I like any of the snaky movement like that. I wonder if this was done with, because those are wobble bolts, I think. Like I feel like you could do that without microchips. Thank you, little one. Things are getting back to normal already. Oh yes, normal. Here's Dr. Higginbottom, at last. He's a man of ambiguous sanity. Do not mention the stocks. The chef special for today is stocks. Delicious and nutritious. Okay. I'm gonna get this apple girl all wet. Did you know you could show off your pins, the Bragosphere, via the pins menu? I did know that. I had to check a quick message because I was worried who would be give me Discord messages right now. It was non-catastrophic. No worries, Ness. Like heavily loading. Like LBP. Root canal. Fantastic level batch, by the way. Oh shit, what did you discover recently? You must find the root through the roots as fast as you can. This is a swimming game. Try not to drown, you will pollute the water. I think this is the only use of water in, like, gameplay in LBP2. It's a really neat level, though. And some fantastic music. A record label that puts out a bunch of metal stuff I like is based in my hometown, no shit. Can you visit their vinyl factory? You'd be like, oh shit, I'm your biggest fan. I'd have to buy plane tickets. When you say hometown, do you mean like not in Australia? It's a really pretty level. Like, I like this one a lot. I fucked this out. Are these on a, maybe they're on a time. Like, they'll retract, but they're not winches thing. It's really interesting, like, that this is where they decided to shove the water, though. Oh, hometown in India. Okay, so like hometown, hometown. That would require a plane ride. Oh. Put the budgie in the slingshot. Oh! Gotta retract it. God, we are not making any kind of good time here. It's not really that big an issue, but we could have done better. We're not really showing off the skills which we use to pay the bills. Mark! I don't remember this level at all. Isn't it like weird though? Like it's a really good level, but somehow it kind of like filters out of the memory really well. I don't know why that is. But I remember like the last time that I played LBP2, I got this level and I was like, wait, what? Like this is in the fucking game? Maybe it just gets overshadowed by the next one because like the boss level in this world is really fucking cool. I sleep on an acorn of infinite dimensions, floating, drowning. I'm not sure what that means. And that is why we must purge his body of the meanie infection. I feel like they wanted to have the sackbot in like the layer behind there. I looked up the definition of hometown, and it is one of the most useless definitions I've found. Oh yeah? The town of one's birth or early life, or of one's present fixed residence. Yeah, that's pretty fucking useless. That covers a lot of bases. This level fucking fucks. This shit is so cool. Also, again, fantastic fucking music. I'd love to see this level in create mode. Like, I kind of know how they set it up, but I just, like, it looked so fucking cool. Get over here. Fantastic use of sausages, by the way. Love that. Come here, eyeball. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it just seems like a pretty arbitrary and useless definition. Thank you. God dang it. Yeah. Look, my dude, you are not gonna beat me. Okay, you might beat me, but only because I'm playing like trash. God damn it! Please shoot straight! Fuck's sakes. There we go. Is this where it's... Yeah, it splits in... Ew. Oh shit, I didn't even realize you could just do it while they were doing their magical girl transformation. Oh, crap! Oh, god damn it! God damn it! I deserve that. It should have happened though. This is not like a particularly difficult boss. Hey Drav, how you doing? I hope that life is treating you well, Drav. No particular stress going on? Oh. You're... God damn it. There we go. Easy. Easy. Oh, buggery. It just keeps going. Wait, the boss or like life? God, that level is so cool though. Eve's Asylum for the mentally alternative. At this point, I don't even feel like clarity is worth it. I mean, it works either way.
Well done, little sack boy. Dr.
Why do you call me
How are
Sackboy?
you feeling?
What the fuck? Nobody else does that the
I
whole
have been
game.
on a journey through layers upon layers of mind flowers. I was wrestling, and then I'm tumbling, and everyone's smiling at me, except they didn't have faces, so they weren't really smiling, but I marvelled at the pleasant upholstery. There were all these geometries, fractal star worms, competing for my affections, and they were amazed when my eyes were pies.
No, I
spinning
didn't, Holly.
and
I gotta check
kicking
that shit out.
dancing figures of eight. Huge spaceship is not a spaceship, it's a broken thought on a petal wing.
This is in your Discord, not like the old Discord. Arts, conspiracy board. Wait, where did you? When'd you post it? Oh, it's in the old one. Okay. Yo! Yo! This is fantastic! Ah! Do you wait, I gotta check. Do you have a MySpace fan page? Ah. Like, fantastic job getting the glasses on her. This is good. I love it. I'm pretty sure MySpace is gone. Is it gone? Because like Honey Bunny's band had a page on MySpace. Hold on, I gotta check. It is a vibe, yeah. It's real good. New color. Yo, wait, it's Audio Leaf? What the fuck is Audio Leaf? That's their fucking picture though! Holy shit! They're listed as emo? I mean, I guess kinda. Suppose. Oh my god, their live schedule is from 2008. This is like when Rampant and Crossfaith like weren't even a fucking thing. Oh, this was their last show. Oh fuck. God, that was a wild night. A lot of tequila that night. Oh shit, you DM'd me a thing I bought because it's like the perfect time for me to check shit. Yo, look up New Color of Destiny on MySpace. Oh wow! Kudos, these are very pretty rocks.
Slipping through the dream flux, man. Branching and growing and splitting and singing. But I fixed them.
I see. So, huge spaceship is working again then.
I would, but it loads like it's 2004 OPE. Like full of fucking adware.
I think we should be leaving.
Wait! History will surely tell of this day. Maidens will weep at our humble
Low and barely,
sacrifice.
fair
Our
enough.
names will be etched in the stars.
It's hora to get out of here!
The time has come and gone for... Ooh. Wow!
Avalon, no!
Funniest thing about fixing huge spaceship is how it crashes literally the next level.
He is still part
Hypnospace
of the
Cowboy.
He's spinning, screaming.
I don't know nothing
He's
about
got no
Hypnospace
mouth.
Cowboy.
He's a light bulb.
Is he still alive?
Avalon's wriggling off the mind plane, and time rewinds to a chrysalis. Just in a moment, let's blast off.
That's the most sense you've made all day. Woof, woof.
Did you say woof woof? Why did he bark? Oh wait, Hypnospace Outlaw. I mean, outlaws, cowboys, they're kind of the same thing, ain't they? This is a really neat level as well. I really appreciate how clunky the sound design. Like, things sound like they have weight. Game about being a mod on a 90s ass stream internet. It's early internet HTML type stuff. Okay. Data this name of this level is Blast Off. No idea why it changed. What's it called now? Set the controls for the heart of the Negativitron. That's a bullshit name. Up, down, left, right, A, B. Oh. I don't know how to do the Konami code in LBP. I know there's like there's shit you can do with the Konami code in this level, but I don't remember how to input it. Functional crane game, by the way. Kinda love it. Anything in the garbage here? No. Oh, that's why they've got the arcade carpet-like material. I always kind of wondered about that. I totally forgot where it got used. It's a bot. Somebody kill that bot for me. Thank you, Kronos. Murderify that bot. It's a Moida. Up destroyed. Oh shit, they're watching movies up there. That's kind of cool. Beta version of the level, the dialogue was slightly different. Also, the ending was different. How was the ending different? I'll point out the differences when you get to the end. Thank you. Appreciate that. Roar! It's a funky vacuum cleaner! Wait, Peter Griffin? Risu? What? What? What's that all about? Crackpots are just butter melting on the toast to the breakfast of space and time. Woodringer is here. Okay. Oh shit! Trans rights! Fuck yeah! Peter Griffin in Family Guy has a New England accent, and you did the "it's a murder" joke in the New England. Okay. Yeah, trans rights. Fuck yeah. Ladybug says trans rights. Long story short, on the Gem Ghastly pick, I reworked all my stream stuff to reduce system strain because we were having bitrate issues. Found the problem and fixed it, but decided to replace the bird if that appears in the chat box. So I tried making the gem pick. Where's trans? Oh, well, so Drac, a while back we made a little like looping video and had a ladybug dancing on it, and it said trans rights, fuck yeah. And it used this music from this level. You gonna tell me you did not? Family Guy, didn't know Family Guy took place in Rhode Island. I did not. Because I know literally nothing about Family Guy except for the masturbation joke that Meg makes. It looked bad, so now we got a blushing candid of dough eating. Wait. It looked bad because of, like, the way you had it set up in that box, or... Because it looks like you did a good job in the picture itself. Woodringer sounds like it's doing its best. I find that very cute. Yeah, that's kind of a good call, Kronos. It was beautiful. Oh, I didn't need to die there. That's what you get for rushing, though. I really did like that looping video, though. I should make, I should put that in the... Hi, brain. I should put that in the burp screens. Did you know that the dog in it dies for 2 episodes? No, I had no idea. On account of begin, I don't know anything about fucking Family Guy. Oh, it didn't fit well and it was too bright. I needed a different tone. That's fair. Oh my god, we're just barely not making the height to get Woodringer. Oh sweet, we did it. Yippee! I can understand though, like, you can have a picture, a bit of video that on its own looks really good, but it might not look good combined with the other elements of the scene. Like, I totally dig that. Oh, we've got the segue. This is a really fun bit of game. I think this might be like one of the few vehicle sections that I really like. As soon as we finish this level, we'll go on break. We're pretty close to the end of it. But thank you for the heads up, Alice. Okay, this is the tough part. Sweet! Might be wrong, but I think Da Vinci is absent here in the beta. Oh yeah? Wonder where he fucked off to. We are strung out, entwined, extra-twined, as one and as none. I think the last escape pod to get out of here. I think you can, fuck up getting into the escape pod and get killed here. I think that's the thing that's happened to me before. Here, the scoreboard was somewhere else. Huh. Like a different part of the ship, or did you actually, like, crash to get to the scoreboard, or how'd they swing that? Your escape pod was smaller, you actually land on the surface, and you see a huge spaceship crash land in the background. That actually sounds kind of cool. I'm probably not going to do these mini games because they're not particularly fun. And they're all 2-player games. Your escape pod was, oh, I saw that part. Okay. All right, I am going to go on to the break. Let's see. It was very obviously hastily made though. It makes sense that the final cut is different. That's fair. I'm going to go on that break. I will encourage all you to get your stretches on, do whatever it is that you need to make your sitch happy. I'm probably going to have a pickle myself, perhaps two. And we'll be back in just about 5 minutes or so. Hey, what are you doing? If you're here, that means you're not taking a break. You should be taking a break. I told y'all to go get yourself, have a stretch, have a cookie, get yourself something to drink, and, do the thing while I'm doing my thing. So you should do that. I encourage you. Please, please, go. 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 Take a break.
changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Alright, I am back. Chrono says, okay, I looked up just now. I was not mistaken about the level ending in the beta. That said, it was called Liftoff, not Blastoff. Still a better name than the final one. I mean, it's less of a mouthful than the final one. I don't know, both Liftoff and Blastoff sound kind of like... just... whatever. To me. I don't know that the final level name is particularly a better one, but, like, neither of those have any punch to them. To me. Need to append that part. This level is a lot, and I hate it. There are many visual changes too. The escape pods you disengage are completely vacant. Okay. So why do you disengage the escape pods if there's no one in them? Crash happens here, no wonder it changed. Black thing, help us. A huge spaceship has crashed on the other side of the planet. We're trapped inside a force field. There isn't much time. There's exactly as much time as I say there is. We're not going to ace this level. I'm just going to put that out there right away in front. The escape pod you just left? That's the one in the beta. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, God, right. Yeah. These are kind of a lot. Oh, I need the bomb to get those. Eat shit! I remember this being in the literal worst level to ace. It's a fucking pain in the ass. It's the dang rabbits. Come on, then. Want some of this? That was perfect! That was like perfect fucking timing. Well done, me. Crap! Shoot, I think we're like desynced. Too bad you can't suplex the enemy like in All Stars. Honestly though, where did Sackbing get her moves in All Stars? And why doesn't she have those moves in LBP 2? It would make this all so much easier. Which... The thing... I'm glad that you're still you're still bringing the knack jokes to the table. I think it's really important. If you're not gonna bring the fish facts, like you gotta at least bring the knack. Just the knack from knack 2. My fucking rabbit. Let's just be done with this. The funniest part about Knack 1 is the running joke where people are like, wow, I can't believe they got Knack from Knack 2 in Knack? What? They've got to... Wait, this is a joke in Knack 1 about Knack 2 before Knack 2 was made? That feels like deeply meta. Shit! The fact that like these things like one hit kill you too. Like they didn't have to go that hard. The opinion is Knack 1 is Knack, while Knack 2 is a Knackster piece. A Knackster piece. Is that what all the kids are saying? Are they saying Knackster piece these days? Is that what the people are thinking? Oh fuck! That was close. That was real close. Didn't like that. Not at all. I hate this so much. I gotta come over for the Knack long form. It has couch co-op. That would fucking rock though. Oh, Snoop! How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. The Knack is back. Fish Constellation? Fantastic sticker, by the way. A1. Blue ribbon. I'm trying to be at more local stuff now. I would love it if the activism stuff in Porto, Portugal, second capital, and best place for activism in the Portuguese north, did not have a 50-50 chance of me meeting some of the most annoying people of all time. Hate that. Hate all of that. Are they annoying people that you can murder? Don't answer that if it would put you in legal jeopardy. Dude, I got lasered today, and they used like a fucking Death Star laser on my face, and it did real good work. And it's much cheaper than like the last place I went to. Yo, I know, right? Very excited, very happy. I got hit with the beam attack. It was super effective. And the guy was like, "Wow, you're handling this real well. Uh, we can up the laser damage for next time." I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds great. Fuck me up." I wish I had. Well, actually, I don't wish I had laser eyes because I would probably blast my glasses off all the time, and that would suck. Where in the world is Avalon Centrifuge? He's at your mom's. He's bagging your mom. There's a specific group who, to say the least, are some of the weirdest people. Okay, serious question. Weird isn't dangerous or weird isn't just weird? It was an ego boost, yes. I have to imagine having laser eyes immediately makes you go blind from the very first use. That's not great. You gotta have immunity to your own, like, your own mutant ability. Which I think is, like, that's very specifically a thing in Worm. It's about the only good thing that Worm does. I remember this level being kind of an ass to ace as well, but not nearly as bad as Full Metal Rabbit. You've got a lot more control over what you're doing in this level. I think that, like, the problem with Full Metal Rabbit is that, like, the rabbit is very floaty in its jumps, and you've got shit that's, like, shooting at you with fairly tight windows on the timing. There are a couple of places here, though, where you can accidentally fuck it up so that you have to die. You're simply too powerful. We have to use our most powerful lasers, but Doctor, we don't have the power for it. Just do it. I think you can also get it so that you can't get all the sack bots where they need to be. There's like a couple of ways to soft lock this level. Hopefully we won't run into any of them. This level is what inspired me to make that Sackbot mini survival level. I figured Alice is kind of bold, but they're not that dangerous often. Like to give an X. But they're not that dangerous often. Like to give an example. Oh, give an example. Okay. I thought you meant, like, give them to your ex. I was like, I don't know. Did your ex deserve that? I made the level. It wasn't very good. I remade it from the ground up months later, and I think it actually became worse. I know that we played it on stream once, but I don't remember, like, when that was. I'm fairly certain that it was, like, I think that video's already been published for ages, though. Alright, I'm not gonna sweat too much about these prizes. We're talking about a group who one of their leading figures is a transmedicalist trans woman who says the R slur and believes that all alcohol should be banned. Also, this group released a manifesto saying that AI is good, gonna put out all of the artists out of work, and that's good because artists aren't workers, and being out of a job would require them to have real jobs like farming. Oh, wow. That's like a whole passel of shitty ideas, all in one place. Those are real bad ideas. Like, those are shit. Those are objectively shit ideas. I don't care about that sticker. Fuck it. Like, you got places to be tonight. I didn't need to die there. That was useless as a death. Same deal for the other level where you throw sackbots into a pipe. I don't remember that one. Did we play that on stream? I don't remember sackbots and pipes at all. I don't talk about that one. It was a fun idea and concept, but it was just kind of boring. I don't think I needed to die there. I think that was kind of bullshit. Did you get the all-important X-ray material, which is pretty great? The leader of this group is a middle-class guy with a degree in marketing who's now in Italy in a group that is currently literally attacking, like literally doing fights with pro-Palestine protesters because they believe any form of national liberation is evil. What the fuck? So wait, in their book, like what is good in their book? If national liberation is evil, but I hate like slingshotting yourself with a hook shot. I'm no fucking good at it. There's an archive level where like that's how you get the final prize bubble, and I'm just like, guess we're not seeing that 100% scoreboard on this archive. Their idea is that all states are abolished at the same time. It checks notes. Good things will happen if you try to do national liberation before magical abolition of every state, then you're evil. That's like that's just a load of hot bullshit. Grapple slingshots do feel sluggish. Like, that's a really good way to put it. Alright, like if we could maybe not die here, I'd like to not have to restart this level. Like, we only have so much time in our limited lives. I know how it works too. What, with the grapple slingshots? Oh, okay, I get it. You know how it works and it still feels sluggish. Love that they had that metal superheated there. That was like a really good little bit of small visual design. Loki would have been a sick-ass MGS level. Honestly, yeah. The group is very tiny and small, but they have somewhat niche popularity online, primarily from people who don't know who they are. Their sides of posters that are on purpose made to be viral. Sorry about the big yawn there, by the way. That was a crummy of me. They don't have that much of a presence in organizing stuff. Mostly literally a guy or two, but when they show up, they're hyper annoying. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that kind of garbage. Like, I guess ultimately, all meat space, well, all any organizing is gonna be sometimes dealing with assholes, but I could see that being real fucking annoying to have to put up with. That was bullshit. Fun fact, the composer for this track, Lorne, did the soundtrack for Killzone Shadowfall. Fucking make sure you tell Hive. kill zone mentioned. It's a really good track, though. Love that monster, by the way. And by monster, I mean giant robot. I am here by choice. No cage can hold Avalon's centrifuge. You're a douche, Avalon. I hope you die. This is such a cool bit, though. Now, come on. Need you to lift your foot. There you go. Come on. Come on, you're a big girl. You can do it. Oh, there's a crushed bumblebee. I always forget about that little detail. That's real funny, though. Fuck! Oh, god damn it! I knew that was gonna happen and I fucking screwed it up anyways. Give me 1 second, Alice. I'll take a peep at that as soon as we get to the top of this fucking robot. God damn it, just get in the robot, Misko. Ray's gonna have to pilot it for you. Oh, God bless it. Okay, we do this. Do the bump? I don't know why you're moving like that, robot. It's real weird. There we go. Besides all their weirdo stuff, I mostly just get annoyed at them constantly using the R slur and giving people giving them a pass. But more than just one weirdo group, that's more than just one weirdo group, sadly, and it's a common issue. It's still fucking gross, and we still have every right to be pissed off about it. Hey, don't fuck, just leave the prizes. Like, they're not important. Oh shit! God damn it! It's wild to think that the blue bounce pads weren't a thing to the move pack. Oh wait, no shit? I don't think I realized that. Yeah, folks just like, they can't give up the ableist slurs, can they? That said, when I first saw the screenshots of blue bounce pads, I mistakenly assumed it was purely cosmetic. You could change the bounce pad to any color. I was quite disappointed when that was not the case. That's, like, honestly, that's pretty fair. As soon as Trump's first term, a bunch of left-leaning people who wanted the slur they were allowed to use just started using the R slur. I mean, you're right. The deep sigh is on account of you are, unfortunately, right. I hate that like any work that went into pushing back against ableism, like particularly like sanism and things dealing with like intellect. Um, like Trump coming in and people really did take that as an excuse to be like, oh, we don't need to do that. We don't need to. We could keep this ableism, like this part. We could totally keep this part. Chris, but I kind of get it. It's easy to spot manual bounce pads because it's only blue. Yeah, that's a really good point. This is one of my favorite levels, by the way. I'm a real big fan of the aesthetic in this one. I mean, the gameplay as well is a lot of fun, but you must head deep into the heart of the Negativitron. Stride your noble steed. I'm gonna do the reverse cowgirl on the noble steed. How about that? Oxy watched a stream the other day and was shocked with the amount of ableism people do casually, having only watched you and me until this point. Like, I hate that we're the ones that stand out, and I kind of hate that. Although I do know, like, in the interest of being honest and upfront, like, if you go back to our old streams, like, before we started really thinking about this and putting an effort into it, like, they're pretty crummy for that. This sine wave in the background there with the hologram material is one of my like favorite little details in LVP2 presentation. I just think it's like super fucking cool. I don't think I ever got that effect to quite work that nicely. And I know chat's moving. I will take a peep at it once I'm less likely to die. Which might be a minute. On account of this is an auto-scroller. One thing I do have to say though, like I'm really proud of everybody being on board with us trying to deal with like ableism as a thing. Like we really haven't had to fight for it. Even with newer folks, like newer folks who stick around have pretty much picked up on it. I don't know how much they incorporate that into their lives outside of here, but like it does make me feel good that it's not a constant battle, and it really wasn't even at the beginning. Susan's more casual slurs are at least understandable, not to say excusable, but the R slur one is such a backslide to me. It really seemed like that battle was actually being won. I guess people like really just love being able to say slurs. Yeah. Chronos says this level pushed me to make a twin stick shooter. This project was never finished. Chat's moving. Gee, I sure hope it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to hop in the backstage. Holly says people often treat ableism as a cheat code for comedy, and it sucks. And also says this be one of the most welcoming in terms of fighting ableism I've been in. That makes me really happy to hear. People need words with which they can other people and diminish their worth. I mean, you're not wrong that that's a thing that exists, I guess is what I mean. I'm gonna have to focus here again for just a second. Love these little crawlers. Like everything in this level looks really. I gotta get the cat sticker. Cat with laser eyes. Renos and Soup as well, I think. Because you both have the LBP backgrounds. Like, is it me or did holo material get brighter in LBP 3? Because, like, it's definitely bright in LBP2, but, like, it doesn't feel unlookatable. Also, another community I was in had a bunch of anti-ableism policies. These just constantly whine about it. Places, how do you folks know about, like, it's too huge of an ass not to be ableism in a disabled woman's chat? Well, first off, that's fucking bullshit. I guess good riddance to bad rubbish on that. Second, I know that we had some people that didn't quite get it at first. But most everybody got on board with it, at least, like, while they're here. Crown says more or less the same. It's been a while for both games for me. That's fair. That's, like, super fair. Crown says it was different in demo. Your ship had 3 different modes, with different firing patterns. Oh, wow. That would have been fucking slick. Alice says when it's literally just a bot that flags some ableism words that says, hey, this word is a slur. Could you please say another word? It would sometimes false flag words, but it was so minor and you could avoid even getting a notification about it. And they still whinged about that? That was too much for them? Alright, like, I would like to not die in my favorite level. That would be pretty fucking cool. I didn't want to have to tap shoot, but I think I'm going to have to tap shoot. Holly says I treated the same way as that one woman I was hitting it off with on a dating app who blocked me when I said boycotting WoW. I was boycotting WoW a few years back. Wait, somebody blocked you on a dating app because you said you were boycotting WoW? No loss on my end and a bullet dodged either way. Yeah. Also says, users would on purpose modify the ableism words to maintain the ableism by swapping a word so it's still ableist, but the bot wouldn't detect it. Because of course they would, right? Of course that's a thing that would be done. The way to meaningfully engage with a policy is to try to circumvent that policy and not discuss, like, why it might be in place. Some people like the essay company enough to give the essay company a pass because they made a game that is their entire personality. Oh, right, Body. Okay, I had to think of who did WoW for a second there. This is when was when the folks were first trying to unionize and the old guard at Blizzard got fired for sexual assaults and other abuses. Gotcha. Alright, sorry about the yawn there. As soon as the hand-wringing you get when it's from an ostensibly leftist person is what gets me. Endless excuses as to why they're actually not a bad person for engaging in ableism, almost as if they were made uncomfortable by the idea they might not be the most moral perfectest person ever. Which is like, I mean, that's like a big part of the thing, isn't it? It's like, we all fuck up, right? We've all got bad ideas that we've internalized over the course of our lives, either because of experiences when we were getting educated or just, you know, the world around us. But we could fix those things, you know? Like, we say, hey, here's this part of me. I don't really like it. I kind of figure I want to do something about it. And then we could do that. And it doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't mean, like, well, you did, you had these shitty ideas in the past, or you did these shitty things in the past, and therefore you're like forever tainted. You can never fix it. Like, no, it's called growing. I was gonna say, Kratos, I am gonna have to dial in on this level, because like I can't fuck up the Manster bits. The Manster bits. Manster sounds like a superhero that can turn into a hamster, which is fantastic. Funniest thing was I didn't even try to take away her toys. I just said I personally stopped playing, even though I really wanted to. Well, clearly you were damning her by implication, Ollie. Oh my god, they cloned Copernicus? I don't know if I noticed that before. Yeah, bud? Several bots had to be like, no, it's not an issue when the bot detects ableism max, because ableism max, you're not being scolded, false flag happens, is okay. And then that got turned into the bot is evil because it's false flagging ableism max, therefore, ableism is good. But mods several different times said it was not an issue if they still used ableism max original name. Oh! Okay, it took me like a second to get that. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat for just a sec. So let's see if I can't not fuck this up. Oh, so R1 is boost. There we go. I was like, why am I not doing the thing? I deserve that. I fucked that up. That's my fault. We got this. No, that one totally counts. Like, you can totally count that one against me. I'm willing to eat that loss. Oh, it starts on the other side. There we go. God damn it, stop bouncing around so much. There we go. Wait. This is the part I was thinking about with the hamster part, by the way, though. Like, I was like, what, this part? Like, the intestines part? That was hard? Why are we force feeding the Negativitron sheep? Like, that seems kind of fucky. Oh, that was shit jump. There we go. I'm gonna have to pause this and look at chat in a second. I see it moving out of the corner of my eye. Poor sheep. Like, where do these sheep come from? Are they native to the cosmos? Which sounds like a very, that feels like a very, Katamari Damacy thing to ask. Like, that's something the king would fucking ask at Katamari Damacy. Are sheep native to the cosmos? Little prince, go find out. Roll up a ball of 100,000 sheep, or I'll fucking kill you and your mom. Alright, let me, since we're going in the last phase, let me, all this. Someone does an ableism, you can place a warning on them and they can interact with chat until they acknowledge the warning. I mean, that's a way to deal with it. Holly says, fun fact, if you really need to play some kind of WoW, there are private servers based in the EU that ActiveBliz are actively spending a lot of money to try and sue into oblivion. One rebuilt vanilla in Unity and continues to run despite constant legal challenges. That's kind of interesting. Alice is like, always forget the warning thing exists on Twitch because, to be honest, Twitch on purpose doesn't promote or care about its modding tools because classic Twitch moments, honestly, yeah. Tav says, the reason I found out about the warn function was because Twitch promoted it, ironically enough. Yes, this part is definitely sick, Kronos. Like, I do like the Negativtron fight. I think it's really neat. Thing was, though, they launched the function, said it was a thing, and then never mentioned it again. Thank you for pointing the way to me, Clive, because I honestly forgot where I was supposed to go. Alright, I will probably fuck up this part, because I always forget, like, what bits are actually the, like, what bits are actually the hurt box? Yeah. Like, it's just the tip, right? Yeah. Okay. Every time I do this fight after, like, a long absence, I always forget that it's not the beam that kills you. Like, you can jump through the beam. Come on, baby. There you go. Like, this part's not bad if you don't get faked out by the visual effects. Like, if you remember that just the point of landing is the part that hurts you. But I always forget, like, every single fucking time. This is such a better fight than the LBP3 boss fight. God, I hated the LBP3 boss fight. Like, everything about that level sucks. Except for maybe the actual animation of the boss itself. Like, everything feels fucking awkward. I think I might like this one better than the Collector. But I like the Collector more just because it's very charming and handmade looking. And it's fantastic that it's done with LBP1 logic. Like, that part's really great. But I think, like, as a full level fight, like, I think the Negativitron fight's the tops. I don't know, I think the bit where you have to get out of the boss at the end is alright. I don't like that. Mostly because, like, my thing with that, let's see if the game soft locks here, because sometimes it does. Like, my thing with that is that, like, you've got almost no, you don't, like, really get a lot of practice with those characters, with the side characters. And then you've got, like, the level before the boss, which is some pretty tough platforming, especially if you're trying to ace. And that's, like, really the only long-form practice that you get with those. And then you're thrown, like, right into that boss fight, and each of them has their own, like, sequence. I think there's good bits of the LBP3 boss level that are neat in concept, but I wish it had more time to bake. I'm gonna scroll up right now, Alice. Yeah. The way back, Kron says, "Oh, this Katamari is full of sheep. We had forgotten. Let's put it in the sky already." Just the floor is lethal. Yeah, you can jump. It sure would have been nice if there's literally anything to indicate that. Well, that's part of the problem with that is, like, all of the visual presentation screams that the beam is what's dangerous, you know? I also saw this on Blue Sky. Going to repost could be fake but very funny. Person directly familiar with the conversations tells Senator that Donald Trump has personally pressed Larry Ellison to revive Brent Ratner's Rush Hour franchise. What?
I was eating a custard cream, and it bloomed into the perfect laugh.
Brenda says, I think what made threes fall flat for me is the teamwork aspect was non-existent, which is especially weird since we played as all of them. That's fair, yeah. I love the collectors. I love that boss. I think it's really, really cool. I think the level is nice. Just like the fact of it, and how, like, it's done with physical manual logic is fucking awesome. I just think, like, as a gameplay experience, I think I like the Negativitron level a little bit more.
And perhaps you'll see them again the next time you visit.
But it's more like these are both really, really great. And this one's just, like, maybe a bit better for me. The anti-woke Rush Hour revival. Cronus says, like, here you get help from everyone, while in 3 is just Great Escape, but shorter and slightly worse. Yeah. Also somewhat fascinating that Avalon is the only sack person design. And is the douchebag. How is that? Like, that's not fair. Also, this song, this song is probably why I ended up buying it. Hi says, apropos of nothing, I'm rewatching Jurassic World Rebirth, and I cannot believe how people could watch this movie and say the characters did nothing to justify where they ended up at the end of the movie, character arc-wise, given that the first act is laying so many seeds that will pay off by the end. Then again, maybe I can believe it on account of basically everyone said the first 30 minutes of the movie were boring, so I'm guessing they paid no attention to it. I don't know if I saw Rebirth. I don't remember. Alice is becoming extremely salaryman coded right now, eating instant cup noodles. Truth comes out, and then hates every LVP player. I mean, they might. LVP 2 gameplay trailer is legendary. I've never been more excited in a game than with that trailer. Honestly, yeah, like, the Japanese LBP 1 trailer is, like, what got me back into gaming. But, like, I hadn't. I felt like I'd gotten what I needed from the game. I didn't really know that I wanted more when LBP2 was coming out, and so I kind of just like let it fall off the radar until I actually saw the trailer. And yeah, the LBP2 gameplay trailer is like, it's real good. Like, I hate to praise marketing because marketing is bullshit and evil, but like, I can't think of too many like commercials that have been like, oh fuck, like, oh no, I actually do have to get that. It's the new one. Okay, then I haven't seen that one yet, so that's fair. Ramen Pill is salary maxing? The only non-good stuff I believe I mentioned before is the name of this is Bonsai Noodles, which yikes, but the food is good. I use chopsticks for instant ramen. It's cute. It's like old Pixar movie trailers. Yeah, I can see it. It is cute too. Credits. Yeah. Automod, what are you doing? Why did you say that was bullying? Moxie and I had Momo dumplings and chow mein for dinner to celebrate her finishing the second draft of her trans Star Trek academic paper. What is bullying about that? I don't know. Automod said it was bullying. Also, yes, like super big congrats to Moxie. Oh fuck! I show up in the credits. I forgot about that. Moxie, if you're listening, we're real proud of you. Hope your next draft is perfect and you can publish it. Those are great. Way to go. Oh my god, it's Disco from LittleBigPlanet 2. Where? When this finishes up, we're gonna go on the break. And while we're on the break, I'm gonna swap over to my main account for LBP1. And we'll do some like create mode to wrap up the stream. Just like Knack from Knack 2. We had it done a day early. If she keeps it up, she'll be published by next October. Yo. How long is this paper? Credits, why are you so long? Long credits is long. What are we doing for the final hour? I just said! Come on! You missed something from me, Alice. We're gonna switch over to LBP1 on my main account, and I'm gonna show off some stuff in create mode. I was Ian! That's fair. Weirdly, like, sometimes the process of chewing interrupts my hearing, which is... I don't chew that loud, either. Not sure about 2, but the credits for 3 is actually an object. Wait, what do you mean it was actually an object? She's having me proofread it, and it's good. It contains details of when my egg cracked. Yo! That's really cool. Oh, I'm super in favor of starving people. Did we not know? That's like my favorite method of medieval torture. Like, Kronos, I wanna. You place the objects in the object and the credits roll on screen. Oh my god, Alice, what the fuck? I'm just playing around and you come out with like the iron glove. Holy shit. Wow. Technically, you could just stick the credits in your level. So that's wild. Like, you could just, like, could you admit them just to, like, throw the credits in the middle of the level for no reason? Always playing with my secret comedy weapons. I guess. I guess. Theoretically, yes. No one's tried it, obviously. How do you, like, how do you get that object? Is it something you'd have to dig out of the, like, out of the files? That's a secret weapon, Alice, but I don't know if it's a comedy weapon. Oh, and then pets. And community love, like, all folks in the community, which is super cool. I actually know, like, a couple of these folks. I should go through this, like, after stream and dig up people that we can look at in archive. Also, Steven Isbell's in there. If I was not trans, I would probably kill it in the next Netflix comedy special circuit. Oh my god. I've been trying to pay attention more to Stoop. I've been trying to pay attention more in when I'm cutting up things for the streaming pile of, like, names that show up in comments, because sometimes we look at comments, or names that, like, show up to the sides of levels when we're scrolling through. We're scrolling through, like, to find a level that we want to play when we've done a search. Like, seeing other stuff that pops up and seeing if, like, it looks maybe interesting for a thing we could play. I saw, like, there was one in the video I was chopping up today. The level was, like, what was it called? It was, like, you must lick leg. Or something like that. It's real weird. Right up there with Nazi, Von American, I Hate My Wife, The Third Special, and Israeli Settler number 2000, new comedy special, What If Genocide is Good, Actually. Yeah. And Kronos says, music sequencer for the credits is unique. It's a series of various tracks crammed into a single sequencer. Huh. Okay. Sure, why not? Lick the legs. It seems like that was a score challenge, is the thing. Don't forget Ricky Gervais. I actually had until you'd mentioned it, and I kind of wish you hadn't. That's interesting. They've got DLC music credited here, and I don't remember any of that showing up in the actual game. This is like all the DLC music listed. That's kind of wild. Also, why is like story mode, Toy Story and Muppets Pack listed here? Because they wouldn't have been published yet. Oh my god, please finish. I want to go on break. I got things to be doing. Also, yeah, Ricky Gervais doing a special titled like Jesus Destroyed Episode 20. Also, that one British tax dodging guy. Most useless hack in comedy. Hate your wife. Oh, like hack isn't a person, not like this hack will like biohacking or whatever. It says landing a Netflix comedy special is super easy. All you gotta do is spend an hour talking about how it would be so much better if the trans people don't exist. Remember when life used to be better? When trans people felt unsafe? I mean, I feel pretty unsafe right now, so my life's not better. Cronus, technically everything from 1 is in this game, so I guess they're covering all bases. Honestly, that's true. Credits are in a single text file that got updated with each update that had new DLC content in it. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, Jimmy Carter, who's basically normal on panel shows, then turns into the most pathetic conservative comedian ever doing stand-up. Jimmy Carter? Like, the former president? Who's fucking dead? Oh, Jimmy Carr. British comedian is a known tax dodger, and he did recently a Netflix special that was like, get ready, everyone. I'm going to get canceled like 20 times for saying this edgy stuff. And it was like, I hate when the dog poops on my leg. I'm going to say the word cunt. What a bag. All right, I got to get us on the break, is the thing. Wait, reread it? What part am I supposed to be rereading? Hold on. I gotta get a burb on screen. Because it's bourbon time. For the bourbon. Oh shit, it's Stephen King saying he's gonna scare the shit out of you. Fucking Stephen King, you goober. Jimmy Carr, man, his biggest contribution to comedy was getting got for tax evasion because it gave all his guests ammo to absolutely dunk on him whenever he's being a git. Love that. Oh god, Stephen King he looks like such a fucking goober in this commercial. I gotta go on break so we can swap over the games. So gonna do that now. And I encourage all y'all to get yourselves a drink of water, whatever it is that you need. You know the drill. Please don't crash. Game? I would like you to not crash, because that would make things longer. Hi, Steve! Steve. Oh shit, game didn't crash.
Seven Doors of Death. The author of Texas Chainsaw Massacre calls it one of the best horror.
Well, now we don't know if LVP
crashed. Here. Nobody here. Two beautiful girls trapped in a nightmare of supernatural horror. A fiendish poltergeist waiting to unleash its sinister revenge. See Seven Doors of Death, rated R. resting in peace until they were rudely interrupted.
What do you want to do, Scuzz? Turn over gravestones?
It's a party!
This place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way. They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The Return of the Living Dead. Rated R.
Special sneak preview Friday, August 9th.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Tobe Hooper. Now playing at theaters everywhere. 13 years ago, it began. And ever since, people have lived with the fear that on any lonely road, on any moonless night, in any quiet shadow, the terror could return. Tobe Hooper's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Part 2. Starts Friday, August 22nd at theaters everywhere.
What if there was something in the water? Something small. Something deadly. Something you couldn't see until it was too late. What if you went swimming one day and discovered piranha? They're here, and they're hungry. Piranha, rated R.
Did you ever hear the words blue sunshine back in school? I remember. Blue sunshine.
Did you ever hear the words blue sunshine? Try to remember. Your life may depend on it. Blue sunshine, rated R.
Phantasm. We had to bring it back to life. Just to kill you all over again. Phantasm. If you died watching it before, this time it'll bury you. Phantasm is back to nail you for good. Rated R.
From the people who watch you Halloween, more of the night he came home.
Oh, I am back. Watch out for that drill dick guy. Tetsuo's Iron Man is it's a movie. I recommend it. It's real good. But oh shit, it's the Captain Spaulding's Chickens commercial. Oh god, we gotta watch this. You like blood, violence, freaks of nature? I do. This is such a good commercial. Chainsaw Massacre in California? Must be Tuesday again. Honestly, though, yeah. Why does Phantasm want to kill me so bad? Okay, so the thing is, the thing about that is that so the tall man, he wants to turn you into a little dwarf, to do tall man business, I guess. Like they never really established what the dwarfs are for. I don't really get it, but he's got reasons. Also, like he probably got those the evil killer brain drilling balls on discount, and he's got to use them up. Oh, go to my moon. It's an alien invasion. There's actually, I've got like 2 cherry blossom levels that are just stalled out, and I don't know what to do with them. The other one is this one. Builder did a whole series on it. Yeah, but like, I kind of feel like a lot of it is just not really established in the first movie. This was the original version of the level, and it's like, it's fine. But it doesn't. This part ends up showing up in the version that I showed y'all. White blocks at the spawn, they're a bit chipped. At the spawn, are a bit chipped. Yeah, they are. Is that a problem for you? I could tell you that it was on purpose. It wasn't an accidental chipping. That was done with purpose. Fuck. I don't even have any music levels. I really like the super boxy Sakura that I did for the, I think it turned out really nice. Why are you not bouncing me where you need to be bouncing me? There you go. I never realized I just realized I never actually brought this up. Apologies for being a no-show last night. You know, I kept saying I never got called back in to do work after I did the thumbnails. Well, you're not gonna believe this. Oh no, they made you do more work? Because I know you were saying that it ought to have been wrapped up. I'm gonna begrudgingly give it 4 stars? Oh, you sweetie. On the plus side, it was not that much to do, and I think I'm done proper now. Done proper or proper fucked? This really needs music to it, though. Like, I don't know. This one's fine. I like the other one better, but I still just, like, I don't know how to end them. No, I don't want to go through all this. I'm liking it more now that I'm not sleep deprived. This is the earlier version. This isn't the one that I showed you. This is like super early build. This part, like, I really like this part, but the timing is so awful on it. I think at least this level you could just end it. Stay up front level title that's unfinished scrapped, you still get positive reception. Like, I mean, I probably would, but I feel like I could do them as a series. I think this is supposed to go up, and I don't remember why it doesn't. This level just ends here. Like, there isn't really anything else to it. The other one is the one that's, like, much more expansive. This feel was kind of neat, though. I like that. I'll show you the one I showed you this morning. Not super keen on precision platforming, but I don't deny it does look really nice. I am really happy with how it looked. Like, Expensive? It must have cost a fortune. Feels like it. This part, like, this little tower section here worked out so nice. I got these cart blocks, and they're gonna be, I wanted them set up as, like, little secrets. And if you found them all, that you'd get, like, a special prize at the end or something. But I actually remade the carp cube, which was kind of a pain in the ass to do. For all interested, the issue was the enhanced coding option on OPS. I fixed it by swapping that dynamic encoding beta option in the advanced settings. I'll have to keep that in mind. We run into some problems. I don't think I stuck around too long last night, did I? I know I dropped in for at least a little bit. If you get all the cart blocks, you get to meet the creator in real life. I can't wait to meet you. I mean, I would love to meet Otera. Like, that would be fucking awesome. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Soup. This part is, I gotta do something, like, a little bit different with this. I don't think that this block here... No. I don't think that this block here is necessary. Like, it might be better just to have a slightly double platform in the back, so it's a little bit more obvious when you're jumping over from here. But originally, Chronos, I didn't have this stabilizing string underneath it, and this jump fucking sucked. This was so bad. You were there for the first hour or so, okay. Already, like, last night is drifting away from me. Because the later versions remove the hardware encoder that you're using. Oh! Okay, that's real good to know then. Literally the one time I see loose rods, use it for violence. I did. I did. These rods aren't loose, but maybe they should be. Maybe they should be. Maybe I should do them like I did the one down there. The problem, like, this bit here, the timing is, like, real fucking tight on it. And it's really, really hard to adjust. Yo, where are my blocks? I wish we had gyroscopes. Like, because the blocks wobbling a little bit makes it so much fucking harder. Already American press outlets are using weapons of mass destruction to cover Venezuela. Alice, say it ain't so. I mean, I bet it is, but... Wait, what's the Peach Floaty? Is that the gyroscope? Like, how does Peach Floaty get you gyroscope effects? And then you go here, and now you got more blocks with spikes on them. These are basically like, they're just modified versions of the tech that we were using in the flag level. It lends itself real well to LBP1. The joke was under the assumption that you understood how Peach Floaty works. Clearly I do not. I wonder if I could, like... I mean, I feel like almost like I could make a series of these levels. Like... Have the last level, like... end at this tower bit. like put the scoreboard back behind those doors, and then have this level begin at that point. See, in a famous country with dangerous weapons, checks notes, Venezuela. I mean, clearly everyone knows Venezuela is a deeply dangerous country with weapons of mass destruction. I mean, I could do it with keys. It's not so much the mechanics of linking the levels up like that. Because keys in locked levels, that's been around forever. It's more like what do I want to say? Like just making sure that the flow of it works, I suppose. Something, they have an army of drug dealers. They're also totally not related. Just seem like a bunch of random fishermen the US has been killing. This whole thing is like just deeply evil. Which, I mean, it's the US, so I guess it goes on the list of deeply evil things that we have done, are doing, but it's super gross. I hate it. What do you do? Oh, you turn off the... Okay. Slightly more color, dark matter? How I missed you. Wait, what do you... Was the dark matter a different color in LBP3? Because I don't know if I ever used dark matter in LBP3. It's also just them doing regime change because of oil once again. They might have kind of blackish gray in 2. Okay. This is such a nice color, though. Like, it's a really good color. I don't know if a bounce platform is really what's necessary here, as much as I like them. I should, I want to get rid of the changes if we do anything to this bit. This door is so good. This is so great, this part. I'm gonna blow my own horn here. I done good on this bit. I think one of my ideas was LBP had a dark matter shortage because someone was stealing all the dark matter and the world was close to pure destruction. Was that a level that you were going to make, Kronos? I think the super tiny checkpoints are maybe a mistake, though. Because making them that small, like, does really weird things to their hitbox. Their trigger range? I'm not sure, like, what the best word for that is. I mean, Kronos, you just gotta fire up the old PS3. You could make that level. Publish it to Bonsai. Technically, the world would fall apart without dark matter, so... Now, do you go to the dark matter thieves stage and, like, do you go to their planet and steal their dark matter back? I think it all went to the moon for some reason. The moon could be made out of dark matter, and that's why it stays in the sky. But what are you doing? It was a time travel story? What the fuck? Kronos! That's it's pretty ambitious of you, honestly. How old were you when you were putting that together? Also, I know that you talked a couple of times about, like, making your own game and thinking about, like, what story you would use for it, and I feel like you could get away with using some of the story ideas you had for LBP. Like, I feel like those would work to be expanded into game concepts. Oh my god, see, it didn't, the checkpoint didn't trigger, even though I jumped, like, right in front of it. It's a shame, because, like, I really like tiny checkpoints. I think they look slick. Something about time being related to gravity. You could drop some pinch on in there. You know, the, like, the highbrow, lit crowd. I think pretty much all my grade school life was on LBP1. That's kind of fantastic, though. Because there's, like, far worse influences you could have had in your life, I feel like. You could have been like me in, like, all your grade school life, and your junior high school life, and your high school life, and university life could have been horror movies. Look at these! They're so pretty! Oh, why don't I just get this? Like, I keep on trying to get this, the secrets piece after I put up the block, and that's silly. Believe me, I've indulged in some grade A brain rot growing up. It's just that none of those were nearly as exciting as LBP. I'm trying to imagine you with brain rot, and I like it's hard to put that image together, honestly. Like, what would brain rot for Kronos be? Your stream is later this week? Okay. What have you got planned for it? What's your exciting thing on the docket? Is it more medieval? Have you beaten medieval yet? Because that game seems like a lot. Probably continuing medieval and Mizuna. Oh, that's right, you were doing Mizuna Falls. I don't think I realized, like, just how big medieval is as a game. I saw you stream. Like, it's a chonker. How did you do that? You didn't need to do that. After Medieval, it's the sequel, which will need a racism content warning. Oh no. Will I stream Knack too? Would I need any special equipment for that? Because I kind of feel like I gotta. The sequel is set in Victorian London, and they have some depictions of Chinese people and other groups. Oh my fucking god. I can only imagine, and nothing I imagine is very good. Oh, fudge! You need a knack warning. You need a copy of Knack 2 for PS2? What? Need your heavy duty socks for when Knack blows them off. Oh my god. I need these socks though. I can't be having them blown right off. I gotta put like a kill floor underneath that. This is such pretty logic though. Love it so much. Oh shit, I made it. That's actually kind of a bit of a surprise. I think it'd work better if they were wider. Ah, maybe. Send help. I'm doing art and it actually looks okay and I'm not hating it at all. Fucking awesome! Hive, yes! I love that. I don't want to send help. I want to encourage that. Go Hive. I'm never sure like how big levels need. That was actually a really good run. They wobbled a bit when they land. I think making them rectangles would stabilize them. Okay. Would I need to make the back of them rectangles as well, or could that stay square? Because the thing is, you see, I don't want to remake all of the mounting. Because that was a pain in the ass, let me tell you. Also, I got like I got these bits down here, and I don't think they're gonna get used in this level, but wait, where's the trigger for this? Like, what was supposed to make these work? I honestly have no idea now. Monkey bars, my beloved. How are you? What? I don't remember. Like, this is from a year ago. I don't remember like any of this. Hold on, like it's a green bit, so we could just put something there, right? Oh, oh, what are you doing? Wow, that's like fucking vicious. Why would I do that? This is terrible. It's so fast. What? What was I thinking? Is that like, can you even get through that? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think that that's doable. Let's like test this out. I mean, I guess it is, but like just barely. Are you gonna KFC and Christmas like a real Japanese person? I am not. I am not. I honestly like have no idea what I was thinking of with these. They're pretty fucking vicious. You? What are you? That still works. Are you gonna get some mid chicken? I'm not. I'm not celebrating Christmas. Like, I never celebrate Christmas. Ain't no thing to me. As Dracula Flo would say, it don't mean shit to me. But mid chicken! Ah, mid chicken. I don't. Why would I be down for mid chicken though? Like, what do I get out of that? There's nothing in the experience of mid chicken that's like at all enjoyable. I'm not going to McDonald's. It's fucking BDS, yo. Give fucking money to those murderous douchebags. Sanders was already crying on Earth when he visited a KFC. Wait, are you implying that like Colonel Sanders is the reincarnation of the baby Jesus, or like what? Like what is going on there? Why is the Grinch meal a thing? Now when you say how many times I eat chicken, do you mean like chicken at all? Or do you mean specifically fried chicken? Dude was famously pissed about the drop in quality when he sold the franchise. I have heard that, yeah. I eat chicken pretty much every day because it's the meat I use for my curry. I do get karaage periodically. Not particularly often, but like I do get it every now and then. Alright, we're saying make these blocks into rectangles. So let's get a... Wait, I don't need to get a block because I think I actually have one. So many. Wait, why do I have 2 user blocks? What is the water here? What is... What? Why do I have a gold yuzu block? What does this mean? What are you? What are you? I don't know what this shit is. When did I need you? When were you ever a thing? Very funny me had a bad time with it after selling. figure out like how any of this works now. What are you? A gold yuzu block sandwich? Of course. Now, are these the same blocks that are falling? Because I'm honestly not sure. Sit here for a second. Let me see what the hell is going on with this logic. Alright, they don't have... These are just blocks. I don't know why I sound so disappointed about that. I'm realizing that it's like not centered now and I hate it. As far as I can tell, the McDonald's Grinch burger is just traditional McDonald's double bun burger. So what's Grinchy about it? Did they like make the bun green? It's awful, isn't it? They shouldn't have been babies about it and made the Grinch burger contain a whole grilled cow heart. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh, it's terrible. That's so bad. Ah, Holly, you're wonderful. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for being you. That made me... I think that's the most I laughed in like a hot minute recently. Alright, they don't need to be that rectangle though, right? Are you... What size are you? You're like a real weird size. I hate that for everybody. This would be so... I think Ollie and a couple of other friends of mine are spirit bombing their gremlin energy into me, which is how I end up saying wonderful things in Twitch chat from time to time. I think this is wonderful. I think the infection needs to spread. When are you doing a stream regular tier list? I would never. You can't make me. You can't make me rank my babies. You want to go gridless on stream and I don't think I ever get over it. Why though? Like gridless is good actually. Do we not fuck with gridless? No, Nisco, what are you doing? Supposed to work. You have to fix the fucking sticker. Where? Where? I wish there was an angle, like, you could set the angles on things better. It's so hard to see if anything's angled right. E2. I'm actually gonna have to start stopping the stream. Oh. Stream regular tier list has 2 tiers, mod and regular. I mean, that would be fine. Muppet Babies tier list. I don't remember that. You'll need a stronger case than that. Wait, what? I completely forgot. What do I need a stronger case for? Oh shit, we're already at 3 hours. Fuck. God damn it. Let me just at least see if I can't get this to emit right. And then we'll go over to the stream wrap-up page thing. And sit here. You sit here. Oh no. It might be too wide. Here. Because these might be like just the right size to get these blocks out. I think it is. I think this might be too wide to actually get in. Fudge. Oh, grid versus gridless. Worst part is I know what you're trying to do, and I know the way to do it with the grid. You know what? Just keep them as squares. Lol. You're lucky I love you, Kronos. But we do, unfortunately, because I do have to work. Squares. I don't know, Kronos. They might end up being rectangles just to be fucking rectangles. Right. Let's go to the wrap up screen before I just start to lose my brains. Oh. Our ideas are parallel. Oh, make them circles for the bit? I don't like that, Soup. I don't like that at all. But, this was wonderful. I had a really great time tonight. Got the wrap up on LBP2. Just breezed through. I don't think I remembered like how short those story modes are. It actually did it pretty handily, so that was cool. I got a little bit of create mode in. I might, not anytime soon, but I might actually get those levels published someday, which would be kind of neat. I haven't published something that's really new in quite a while. Make them oblongs and pin them in the center so people fall. Holly, I'd like people to actually be able to complete this level. Yeah, is there anything in Administrata that we need to take care of? What's today? Today's Monday. Thursday will be question marks. Maybe we'll do PS4 risk. I mean, we haven't in a hot minute. It's really fun. So that would be that. Friday will be LBP community levels. Week since the last one. I have to find up a new slate. I haven't done like a huge poll in a hot minute, so I'll have to spend like tomorrow night and Wednesday doing that. Not a biggie, but it does need to be done. We're almost in December, which is kind of shocking. So I don't know if we want to aim for first week of December for Silent Hill 3, or maybe even second week. He says, I'd only make evil levels. That'd be really funny. When's the Christmas game stream? It's never. Will you get the DLC, or is that for later? We might do the DLC, because I think it looks really nice in the native format. But it's not something that's, like, up on my mind. And partially because, like, Marvel's owned by Disney, Pirates is owned by Disney, Muppets is owned by Disney. So I'd have to, like, really kick around the idea if I want to stream those. But that's something that we can discuss in the back room. December is French for of December. December would be December. That's something for future, so this is true. December is going to be really busy for me because I will be doing the New Year's videos, which is something I love doing, but that is going to be like an extra spoon is going to be need to set aside for that. So I might be a little bit spacier than usual in December. I do ask for your patience with that. I feel a little bit crummy. I'm not going to be able to personalize the videos. Like, the me talking part will be personalized as it always is, but like the actual hub, I don't think I'm going to be able to personalize that to the degree that I was able to do last year. Because it meant like a lot of extra recording for me, and also I don't have like any of those costumes in PS3 LBP3. And I don't want to remake that set in PS4. So, but, you know, it's fun to be double wrong. It's like the 1-2 punch. Where, you know, if One Punch Man is so great, why haven't we gotten 1-2 Punch Man? Is the thing. But yeah, I think that's like all the administrata that we have on the plate. So, what if those of us who have access to LBP sent you level backups with our costumes in them? I mean, it wouldn't not be helpful, but it would. I'd still have the issue of like, if I just do video recordings, of course, individually, and then do like one, say, 15-minute recording of the hub, and then I can chop out like video lengths for what I need for the live action segments. So I'd only need to record the hub like one time. If I like put people into the hub like I did with last year, that means that each video would need a live action recording and a hub recording. I would need to change the hub over. Like the set, I would need to change the set for each recording. And that was a whole process last year. So like, it would be a neat idea, and I would like that for maybe future projects, but maybe not for this one. Where's the Thirsty at Where's the thirsty at the party hero no punch man? Ah! I like that. That's good. That's real good. But no, we gotta put a ribbon on things. Things can be discussed elsewhere, backstage and in DMs and things like that. But I will ask you all, as I'd always do, to please take care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Y'all are really important to me. I want you to suck in air. Yeah, that's like the biggest part. But of course, make sure you're getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need, especially all y'all down there in the southern hemisphere where it's getting real hot. You try to get at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. Hope you get more than one meal, and I hope that some of those meals are substantive and nutritious. But you only get one, that's enough, but you got to get one. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. You've got folks out there who love you and are rooting for you to have your best life. You might be safe and happy. And there's an extra bit in there that I just completely lost. So, but I also love you and I want you to be safe and happy. But I'm not the only person. That's the important thing. There's a lot of folks out there who love you. I'm just one of them. And that's got to do it for us here at This Go About. So, me, here in Tokyo, all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato. Arigasama ariota. Sayonara. See you and ciao.